as facts and that they're super sure of it, but you don't know. We just don't know. The game hasn't been outlined.
No one knows. But
the player base is not good enough to be able to make those statements.
But that's the fun of it, right? We get to experiment and try new things because it's so early on. But going into our finals, remember, this is the money round, folks. First place goes home with $200. Second place, $100.
It's either going to be Project Horizon or Neewind, Skywha, Loveraft. How did we get to this point? I don't know, Carpet. I still have a sandwich to eat.
Oh yeah, you haven't even finished your sandwich.
It feels like nap time after I ate half a sandwich.
Neewind fronting his squad. Skywwind, we now see him in a Rakan. He's been all over the place today. Oh, he does get panicked out though. He's gonna give them a little bit of poke room. Skywind's gonna try and get the M2 just out of range though.
I like that out of Skywwind, playing very flexible.
What fantastic queen placement right in front of the orb so that Rakan couldn't pull it. And instead they were able to secure the orb. Project Horizon now with the first orb. Wuzak already with a full ultimate.
Right, here comes Hot Biscuit, gets a double petrify. The Venom win, and it's good. He gets a stun. Oh, what a setup. And Skywwind is nearly gone.
You've got to be kidding me. What a fantastic lineup.
We've not seen that setup before from Hot Biscuit and Wuzak, but they just revealed it here, and it was genius. So much pressure coming out from Project Horizon. They are so good at this game.
That was something we, Biscuit! Oh, just walked down that. This E just came off cooldown as well. The Rakan
Watch out! Watch out for Skywwind!
What a petrify. You didn't want to break Rakan's because they want to waste his ultimate, but he's looking so low. The consume is out. A single M1 will take him out. Hot Biscuit finishes off Rakan, leaving it a 3v2.
Oh man, it was so close. They nearly made the cross kill on Blanks, but the petrify 2 times in a row. Hot Biscuit's specialty right there. There's 2 things that Hot Biscuit does. He stones people up, and he makes clutch plays happen. This particular game is all about stoning.
That Ashka Croak combo.
Look at the floor. What a cool guy. He's just standing there and floor's burning.
I don't think I've ever seen that. I'm still fascinated by that petrified lineup into the Croak ult, into the stun on Pearl. Oh man, that was sick.
When the Venom pops.
When the Venom pops, buddy. When the Venom pops.
Typically a phrase reserved for Teldo, but damn!
What are the heals? What are the heals on Pestilus? 426 protection. But he lost to Neewind with 618 in the protection war.
It's definitely a scramble.
Neewind's counter goes up, and it does get procced. He's got it fully charged, and he hits. Hot Biscuit's going to get healed up easily by Blanks, so look at him predicting Hot Biscuit. He's predicting his own teammates' movement.
How did that miss? I'm pretty sure the lead hit.
Oh, there we go. They were able to secure that orb. They got the first one. Consume is out. He knows it's coming. Yes, the space bar to that stun, but now Skywha doesn't have a lot of mobility. What a firewall. We're going to see an M2 come through, but only one makes contact. Wuzak in a tight spot.
Takes a good bit of damage there. Gets hit by the Shadow Bolt as well. Now he's going to move in with Swarm. Oh my god, triple petrify. There's a setup.
I don't know if I've ever seen that much. Skywind's got to be careful. He has to use his R, and they don't secure that orb. He actually loses it. Meta relied on that energy. He has a little bit now, but he had it. His R is going to be on cooldown. Uh-oh. Neewind got a Q, and now Wuzak's breathing down his throat. Here comes an ultimate. Blanks will get caught.
They could wobble combo him here. Let's see. Blanks will put down the Queen, and he gets away without much damage taken. That's going to let Hot Biscuit... Oh, the setup was almost perfect there. Hot Biscuit, Wuzak put a lot of pressure on the Fireblaze, and he's having a kite.
Another orb goes to Project Horizon. They're not 2-1. The in-cap on Jamong. Will he go down? He does!
Double kill!
Oh, the double kill ultimate. Skywha now left to his devices, and he'll go down right after 2 rounds to none. Project Horizon making me lose my voice even more.
I can't. How is this happening? Project Horizon, I mean, we knew they were godlike. But the thing is, they're not winning the European tournaments either. There are people that are stronger than this. But they're looking like gods right now.
They're doing so well against this comp. The lineups, the petrifies from Hot Biscuit. We do not see that from him nearly as often as we have so far. Trying to take advantage of the fact that they group up, try and capitalize on Neewind, being able to put those bubbles out for protection. But the moment they group up, Hot Biscuit's right there for the petrify, letting everyone else line up damage. Hot Biscuit going in for the damage on that, but he will proc counters for Neewind. Uh-oh, pulled right in. Hot Biscuit's got to be careful.
Oh,
the orb's going to go to Project Horizon again.
Does a little bit of damage here, trying to land the jumps.
Conflagration.
Pops to C. Tries to go for the incapacitate, but it's going to whiff. The poking so far is not being very successful for Project Horizon. Skywha is going to choose to go aggressive here. Gets petrified up. Takes a bit of fireball damage, but Hot Biscuit is going to be in trouble. Has to get away.
They lose that orb to Neewind. They're going to see Petulas trying to scare his heart out. Nulled from Rakan. Will the Petrify come out? There it is. Oh, but it gets broken.
And incapacitated. So much CC coming down. Going to eliminate the effectiveness of that ultimate immediately here. And now they're back to the neutral, but Hot Biscuit is down a lot of health, and so is Blanks, really. Wuzek is having trouble. Oh, he lands the incapacitate. Gets the stun on Neewa. Gets a lot of good swipes off, but still no significant damage done.
Oh, we're going to see the stun on Pearl, followed by,
Fireblaze might be in trouble. And Wuzek actually has both Skywha and Neewa backed away real far.
Oh, what a good ultimate from Fireblaze. Kept him up a little bit longer, but blanks his placement to protect himself and get the M2. Skywha now in a tight spot. Oh, Skywha goes down. Neewa is going to be surely to fall after 3 rounds in a row. Project Horizon.
The positioning on Fireblaze was not ideal. He was going aggressive, spent his EX Prowl and his 2 black arrows, while Neewa and Skywin were both on the bottom left of the map trying to deal with Wuzek. And there was 2 full sticks of butter, both on Hot Biscuit as well as on Blanks. A lot of damage in the pocket, and Fireblaze just got eliminated.
I wonder what they're going to do to try and counter this team. Last time we saw Neewind, Skywha more specifically swapping to Ashka to try and shut down to Hertz, and it worked. Will they be able to do something similar with Project Horizon? Skywin seemed to be a jack of all trades. He's got a lot of champs under his belt.
Putting some pressure onto Wuzek, but he's going to be able to back away, and the Queen is going to heal all of the members of Project Horizon incredibly effectively. Orb goes to Neewind. That's actually going to be really good. Fireblaze trying to land the right click. Instead, oh no, the pool gets Wuzek out of the dangerous zone. Tries to put some pressure onto Neewa, and that's going to help prevent Neewa from topping off Fireblaze. Again, lands another incapacitate, and the damage is going to start piling up here. Here comes the ultimate. They're trying to split their damage to threaten multiple targets. The panic lands on Rakan.
I really like that. Hot Biscuit putting the ultimate down by Croak to help him with the CC, but then ulting Fireblaze instead to get the mind game plays and to split their damage up. Oh, Wuzek, you got to be careful. You're not in range. Blanks can't heal you.
Blanks is trying to run. He does spend his infest. There's no way to capitalize here.
Skywin secures that with his M2. So strong from a distance.
Protection.
Oh, Hot Biscuit going right in. Did he get pulled? He's got to be careful. He has to use an E to get out. Fireball, but the firewall is too late.
Let's see if they can land follow-up damage. Incapacitated on Rakan is going to mitigate a lot of that. And Hot Biscuit actually gets healed up. Wuzek has no resources, has to just use a camouflage. No deceit. Here comes the Scarabs, does land 2 of them. And the third, no, just gets countered out. The 2 Scarabs is pretty good. Wuzek losing a lot of health here.
Oh, Wuzek's got to be careful, but here it comes the CC. Whoa, what a fantastic pull from Skywin, removing him from potential death, keeping Pearl alive.
Such a key play there, and that could have been a big turnaround for Project Horizon. They're really losing out in the health exchange kind of situation here. Oh, Wuzek gets shot in the face. The panic is going to be good for Wuzek, going to allow them to take candy as well. Wuzek lands the incapacitate. There it is!
Oh my!
Oh my goodness, the one setup that Wuzek needed there. And after chipping away at the health levels of Neewind, finally making the kill happen. Oh, Blanks gets nicked by the poster. And they're going to be able to close it out. This might be a 5-0 victory for Project Horizon.
Wow.
Look at Neewa's score, man.
Oh, 864 protection. And he still did less than Petulas. 930, no, never mind, 968. It took a second on my screen, sorry. It doesn't always load up right away.
Neewa's score is so high, but their aggressive opportunities just not really there.
His damage, 616 damage.
I mean, to be fair, we saw how low both Wuzek and Hot Biscuit went. They were eventually able to even out the center orb game and get a lot of candy as well. And it was just right at the end there, Wuzek landing the incapacitate onto Skywind, being able to take down the Rakan. No life grip available for that.
See just a little bit of posturing up right now. Hot Biscuit is forced to use his spacebar. Skywha got a good grab, but the grab's not going to be available for the orb. They are going to secure the orb. Project Horizon with the mid control. There goes the firewall conflagration. Consumed by Skywha, though. Good timing. The M2 flick almost on. The Deceit's going to come out on one.
Oh no, that's so much damage. Neewind took a ton. Fireblaze took a good chunk. Again, control going over to Project Horizon's side. Lands the incapacitate. They're going to get the orb off of this. Oh, and he's got blind on his scarabs as well.
Oh my god, the queen placement for the pull.
The panic is so good. Puts Skywha out of the fight. He's going to go ahead and use his grip on Wuzak. But Neewind, it's a lot of trouble here. The seat is popped. He misses the incapacitate. Meanwhile, Hot Biscuit, I think, is going to whiff his ultimate as well. And here comes a big opportunity. Trap and bubble down. Wuzak needs to jump away, and he does. Good panic from Blanks, Wuzak, and Hot Biscuit. Incapacitate does land, but gets hit out of it immediately. Tries to go for the camouflage stuff, but Fireblaze with the EX Prowl is going to be able to immaterial that. Hot Biscuit getting the orb from Project Horizon, and this could be it. There's a ground stun, the life pool happens, the Scarabs are out on the field, but Blanks is not actually going to hit an opponent with it, just teammates. Neewind is still in a ton of trouble, and I feel like, oh my god, 3-man ultimate from Hot Biscuit comes through and clears everything out. Wuzak finishes out the kill. Now it's just Hot Biscuit.
5-0. 5 rounds to 0 Project Horizon. European team. And something I just thought about actually while watching this. Neewind, Skywha, Loveraft. Oh, Loveraft.
Loveraft, sorry.
Loveraft. Is it supposed to be Loveraft? Have we been pronouncing it wrong the whole time?
I think so.
Rip.
I just projected my thoughts onto.
Sorry, guys. Yeah. So,
Loveraft.
Pearl, Rakan, Jamong. Rack your brain really quick. What CC do they have? They have a silence. They have a silence. And they have a in-cap, but the in-cap he has to walk through. They don't have like an instant.
And it's not even a long
release.
duration in-cap.
They don't have an instant release, right? Whereas we have Croak has 2, especially if it goes to Seat. Ashko's got 2 between his Petrify and his Stun. The Stun's a little channeled, takes a little bit to pop off, and Peshos has a panic. So when you think about it, even though Pearl landed a good ultimate, they were almost always able to escape just taking the 40 damage.
Yes.
They weren't able to capitalize on it because they have nothing to follow through. Maybe a Rakan pull, but they weren't able to like instant follow it up. Maybe with a silence from Pearl.
Yes.
But I think that's also a difficult thing, right? They weren't able to lock anybody down. And that's like Peshos' weakness. Once the spacebar's down, if you can just sit him in one spot for half a second, he's probably going to just melt. All of his bugs are going to fall off and burn up in this fiery flame. So, we've seen Skywha. He seems to be a jack of all trade. He seemed to do really good with a lot of champs. He's never really failed to impress us with whoever he's played. So will we see that? Will we see him continue on? Will we see him change? But I just want to watch this again. The Ashka Petrify into the Croak ult.
I like it. And Croak was able to build resource so quick. And he really got 3 people with the Petrify too. And here comes the ultimate. And that really makes it super easy for Croak to just go into camouflage and stun him up. Prevent any opportunity for Neewind and Skywha to pop out of it. And remember that double hit from the ultimate there. Just chunking Skywha down. Lost a ton of health for it.
Really is. And now we will see if potentially the European brothers coming over the border, the ocean, I guess also a border. 2 borders and an ocean. Technically it's a border.
2 borders?
I guess it's not really a border if it's not actually touching, right?
Well, what is the path? You take
the ocean, I guess, could be the border.
Ship across, and then you go to about New York, I guess?
Why are you landing in just New York? What? I'm confused.
Because it's on the top end.
I mean, it's the shortest path,
if you're from Europe, you would just, like, go around the, you know.
Yeah, it's the shortest path.
Yeah.
You kind of, like, fly up.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't change the fact of there's still an ocean between the 2 continents.
You're right. I was trying to figure out what was the second border.
Stupid conversations that we have in public.
I feel like we're getting loopy here.
Probably. We've been here for a while.
what's happening. I feel like we're watching Europe, too. Project Horizon just dominating. It's been such a strange North American 3v3 tournament. My expectations are shattered. I've never seen Croak Ashka be so successful.
They're proving it well. Blank's constant heals. Non-stop. Skywha has switched over to his tried and true lover, Freya.
Oh, the Queen pop. Plus the aggression from Wuzak pushes health down from Skywin. They're actually able to trade out more damage than Skywin was able to when Skywin was pressing aggressive.
A little bit of chain damage onto Lucy.
Yeah,
Skywin
he went on Lucy as well instead of Pearl.
Skywin's waiting for some cooldowns. He does proc his, petrified out of his counter. He does have an ultimate though. He's looking for this. Boom, there it is. He actually gets them both. Dealing about 100 damage between the two of them and an in cap.
The wall bangs as well.
Oh man, he's doing great right now. Oh, the panic. He's stuck. What's he gonna do? He puts on his Queen to try and heal up. He uses his spacebar. Scared for the heal this time.
Extends the camouflage here. Gets a stun onto Neewind. There's a petrify. Hits Skywin with the right click. Wallbang on Hot Biscuit, and Blanks and Hot Biscuit are dying for health right now. The aggression from Skywin has been aggressive in the long game.
If they can burst down Skywin, they might have a shot, but they gotta do it soon. We see a lot of healthiness from Fireblaze and Neewind. Oh! Another Thunder, another 100, landing on 2. One shot will do. Later, Wuzak.
Tries to post up Wuzak and now finishes out the kill. Hot Biscuit and Blanks are so low. Good, solid game from Neewind, Skywha, and Loveraft. Neewind, Skywha, Loveraft. There it is. I like this composition. They're able to kind of post up more and just fight the mechanical fights better. And that's really where I think they have the most advantage just because of the connection. But I think it's smart for them to go with this.
Winning the first one after getting swept. Was it the champ pick? Is it the mentality? Have they maybe learned how to deal with this European team that has shown up in the wrong side of the ocean / border / however you want to define it? Panic. Oh, Freya trying to chase in. The counter will get hit by Hot Biscuit's E, but he's going to get a lot of good M2s. No, he's going to get in-capped halfway through. Healed up by Blanks, though. He loses no max health. Skywin does in the meantime. We're going to see Wuzak try and get that center orb. He does time it perfectly with his spacebar and then goes straight for Neewind.
That was one of the big things in the last round for Project Horizon was they weren't able to really get center orbs. The incapacitate will land, but gets broken immediately by Hot Biscuit. And that's going to prevent them from getting a big setup.
Hot Biscuit has an ultimate. He's waiting. He wants all the iframes down. He's going to go try. Oh, he doesn't even get the orb either. What?
What a big setup, and Neewind takes a ton of damage. Meanwhile, here comes the Scarabs. Will get countered out on one, misses the second. One more Scarab to come, and does land on Fireblaze.
Oh, they want to go on Neewind.
Oh, and again, and Hot Biscuit will break the incapacitate with a left click, but returns fire with his own fireballs, has to spend the clarity potion. Here's the setup, gets the incapacitate. They could use a ground stun, but no, doesn't quite have it.
Yeah, he just used a Petrify. It wasn't off cooldown yet.
Oh,
there comes the Thunder Strike. Oh, Hot Biscuit missed his ultimate. It would have been barriered anyway, so it wouldn't have done much damage or any for that matter. Let me see, Wuzak trying to hunt down Neewind, but a Eureka comes out, Blanks goes down. Can they get a quick cross kill? They want to take out Neewind, but the panic is going to save her from Wuzak. A good Petrify on one, but the barrier is going to protect the other. Oh man, they actually might be able to pull this off. Neewind has to use his roll. Wuzak though, you're getting mighty low, buddy.
Wuzak takes a lot of damage, and there's a right click. They will get the orb though. Wuzak does have Venom Wind. They could try to go for a setup here, but so low health, Wuzak. There it is. He actually will land it. Gets the stun. Oh, the clarity potion was just in time.
And she was able to bury herself to get rid of the explosion. Hot Biscuit and Wuzak, all just a matter of one or two abilities from death. Ashka, just a tick of the Rain of Arrows takes him down. And that's going to be it.
Really nice play from Neewind. The clarity potion was well timed and exactly what he needed in that scenario.
Oh, man.
Is it going to be a reverse 5-0?
Is it? That would actually be mind melding.
Mind melding?
Mind melding.
mind melding.
You know, and this actually brings a little bit to our conversation of, you know, best of 5, best of 9.
Yes.
It seems to be that now they're trying to use their champs to counterpick, and they're playing a little bit better, and maybe had a little bit more time to read their opponents. You know, they lost 5 in a row. If it was a best of 5, they might have lost 3 in a row and then still turned it around with a new champ pick. Maybe they needed those extra 2 rounds to really start reading their opponents and then turn it around the next game. Really, there's so many factors, and I love it. Oh.
Wuzak chilling out for just a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't quite land any of the CC, and Wuzak has to find a way out of there, but he's taking a lot of damage. Jumps across the wall. Blanks takes a right click to the face, and again Wuzak is going to whiff the stun. This is going to make it real tough for Project Horizon. They're losing a lot of ground here. Neewind and Skywha do get the orb. Hot Biscuit, oh my god, really got punished for that. Gonna try to pop Purify to heal himself up. Spends all his mobility and just gets chased down. And it seems like an easy 3-0 for Neewind, Skywha, Loveraft.
Randy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
What happened?
I don't know. I think I turned the volume down. I can't hear myself. I guess we'll see. Oh. Sorry, I'm an idiot.
What are you doing, man?
I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm good now.
There it is, the 3-0 lead. And it really seems like Neewind, Skywha, Loveraft have been able to resituate themselves and are starting to shut down Project Horizon. It's been difficult for Wuzak to land CC, and it's been tough for Hot Biscuit to follow up off of it as well.
I'm starting to suffer from not taking that bathroom break. It's going to be a wild ride, folks.
There's the Panic Flask. Oh, Wuzak again getting denied Clarity Potion. Lucy is a good character to have against the Croak.
The double panic on Neewind, Fireblaze. Oh, but they are going to secure that orb. It does get pushed towards them. Wuzak gets slammed against the wall, too. The wall bang from Skywha, just so strong. He's so good at landing those.
Hot Biscuit spending mobility. Rain of Arrows gets thrown down, and now he's going to get shot in the face by a right click. Gets wall banged as well. There's a crippling goo. Gets pushed back into it. And he finally spends his mobility there. Wuzak is going to miss the orb. 2 orbs to 0. Here it comes. Petrify onto Skywind. Fireblaze gets incapped into the stun. Blanks tries to throw the panic.
There we go, the conflagration. Trying to prevent Hot Biscuit. Skywind's going to hop the wall, though.
He was in a lot of trouble. Skywin taking a good bit of damage. The barrier actually gets wasted just a little bit here. Wuzak is able to avoid the left click there, or rather the right click from Jumong.
Right now, the Neewind and the boys are about 20% down in health pool, so they are losing in the health advantage. But we know they can turn this around at any given time. Fireblaze just try and lay the damage out. Here comes another ultimate from Pestilus. They're going to lose another orb to Neewind.
Wuzak was in front of Blanks the whole time, and he missed. He only hit Wuzak with the Scarabs, and I think he would have found value hitting an opponent with it. He does actually land a stun. Wuzak is going in. Neewind's losing a lot of health. Has to spend barrier here. There might be a connection onto Skywin that could kill him, but there's not resources. Hot Biscuit doesn't have his ultimate. There's Crippling Goo. And Wuzak has mobility to move out of it, and another orb goes away of Neewind, Skywha, Loveraft.
But I do like this. They just keep retreating. Once the orb's done, they retreat. They gather up their cooldowns. They heal up. As we know, Blanks, look at him. He's doing such a good job. He's already got over 1,000 protection this round. Oh, this could be it. This could be it lined up with a Q. Oh, the conflagration is dead. The counter gets procced. Skywind survives a bit longer, and he actually ults and still secures another orb. But will he survive? The deceit. Oh, he gets healed during the deceit.
Watch how low Wuzak is. He's going to get shot. Oh, no, he's really close. He's going to stand on the queen, gets hit by the right click, and has to jump away. Jumps a second time. The scarabs are available. Not going to spend it to heal. A lot of pressure put onto Skywin. He goes down. What? The ground stun. Oh, my. No. No. You were winning the whole round. But they just waited and waited and waited. And as the map closed in and it came to a scramble, Wuzak ended up coming out on top. The incredible protection from Blanks. threading the needle in terms of mobility and just barely getting away from a ton of damage, and Skywha got hit by the Scarab. Oh my god.
That was close. Or are they mounting a comeback? Do we think Project Horizon can bring this back? Have they crushed Neewind, Skywha, Loverafts? Have they crushed their hearts and their minds and their dreams? We don't know. We still got a bunch of rounds to find out. Remember, Project Horizon is up one map. If they win this, they have won the North American 3v3. But Neewind has a chance, but they have to win both this map and the next one as they are down one.
I can't. They're only one round up. Neewind, Skywha have been doing very well. 3 rounds to 1. They just need to hold their composure, and they were winning the majority of the neutral game in the last round.
Orb is up.
Oh, nice use of the Infest to mitigate a lot of the damage from the rain of arrows there.
Fireblaze burst that first orb. Now we're gonna see, oh! The incap was broken, so she doesn't get any damage on that. Hot Biscuit does get out. Hot Biscuit does have the firewall, but it wasn't long enough to stop Fireblaze. Oh, now they're going on blanks. They see the damage, they see the potential. He's got no more spacebar.
He could get wallbanged. There's the incapacity, and the crippling goo will close it out. And again, we see Neewind and Skywha back on a roll. Just clearing out blanks on Pestilus. Really good pressure on their part. They knew that they had the advantage in terms of cooldown popping and health. Knew that if they could,
oh no, can they get a cross kill here? They do! And Purifier's up, so he's gonna heal up as well while dealing damage to Fireblaze. No way!
Oh my god, not again.
Please no.
Just when I thought they had the game in the bag, the C comes out.
They do not get that orb though.
Towards Neewind and
this
Fireblaze.
Is looking dangerous. Oh, he just misses all the Secret Mark hits. Hot Biscuit's gonna grab some candy, as will Woozak.
Hot Biscuit needs to heal up though.
Hot Biscuit does, but he doesn't have enough energy for Purifier. Neewind did get hurt, but he doesn't have a full energy. He does have his ultimate if he needs it.
Oh no.
Is he gonna throw it? Is he gonna? They do get that orb as well. Woozak wants the candy, but it'll go down first. They will not do the 3v2 as close as it looked.
Nice from the side of Neewind and Fireblaze to deny the center orb and just play the space. Did not allow Woozak to do anything crazy. Save that scenario.
We just don't mix.
Save that scenario. Nearly lost out in a 3v2 situation, got cross-killed and put into the 2v2, but smart play from Neewind and Fireblaze. 4-1.
One more round, and Neewind, Skywha, Loverafts will have a map in return. It will be 1-1. Pestilus, blanks are trying to play a little bit safer this time after getting chunked down so hard last map. Oh, that orb is going to go to Neewind and the boys. Yet again, they've been doing really good with orb control.
A lot of damage coming out onto Woozak. He needs to be able to get out there. Swarm is actually being used. The C comes through. We'll actually get the incapacitate. There's a ground stun. Damage onto Neewind. Will use the barrier to try to keep himself up, but continue to get swung away at.
The Deceit's out, and they don't know that it is. Oh, he wasn't able to make the reach.
Did not have quite enough movement speed.
Oh, he's mounted up, but he runs right into a trap. Woozak!
Woozak will land the incapacitate, and Skywha moves out of that scenario. The Seeker's Mark is placed. The ground stun just a little bit late. It's not going to be able to land the combination on Neewind. Here's another Dece, however, gets trapped up.
Oh, they lost another orb.
All of the Scarabs will whiff, and Blanks is left without meter as well.
Fireblaze and Neewind are both getting close.
Tempo very far in favor of Neewind, Skywha, Loveraft.
As far as total health pools goes, it's not that different in comparison. Oh, and that orb is actually going to go to Project Horizon. If they can build up enough energy and get a good burst again. But no one's close enough for them to fully burst them to death. Hot Biscuit, he gets an ultimate. He doesn't hit on any. Skywha uses his E to iframe. Maybe he uses space bar. But now Woozak's getting really low. They've got to be so careful.
Firewall's up. Blanks. They could set something up, ground stun, but again, Neewind, Skywha are able to get the orb. The incapacitate does land. We'll get a few fireballs. EX Prowl is spent, and Woozak is able to kite away and not get incapacitated. There's a crippling goo to punish Blanks, and there's not going to be a lot of healing on Woozak, and he will go down.
Just missed the Deceit.
Nice pressure, and Fireblaze and Neewind are able to combine forces to take down Woozak. And that's probably going to give them this map, tying it up 1-1. Wall bang. Hot Biscuit in trouble here. Will end up going down.
I want to see stats on total orbs.
Oh, Mario.
Oh, my favorite kill. It's my favorite kill screen.
Oh my gosh.
5-1 after a sweep. Almost a counter sweep. Not a reverse sweep, but a counter sweep.
Counter sweep.
Almost a counter sweep. Neewind, Skywha, Loveraft are able to take map number 2. Did they figure it out? Was it the team comp choice? It's really hard to figure out totally. A mixture of both, I presume.
I think the comp switch up was really important for them. They were able to get more CC. They were also able to get more protection against the CC. The Dispel is really, really strong. And so I think that it was just much more effective to use Lucy in that scenario, being able to get rid of Croak's setup, as well as just get rid of debuffs, you know, Moth or even Ignite. It's just very handy. The barrier is also really good at mitigating a lot of damage because it's burst that comes from Project Horizon rather than sustained damage over time. So
and the switch over to Freya as well. I think that seems to be where Skywin is most comfortable. Seems to be kind of his quote-unquote main. I don't really know for sure because he plays a lot. But he seems to do really well when he does play Freya. Maybe it's just because the people he plays with are used to it, or the comps that he plays with tend to complement her kit a little bit more. But either way, I mean, the fact that we were able to make it all the way through map 2 and they only lost a single round after losing every single round in the first round. In the first map, I should say.
yeah,
Nutty.
Yeah.
Nutty.
Incredible. Composition is important. Composition is important, and important in the sense that you need to be comfortable with what you're playing. You need to know what you're doing.
Do you want to make a prediction? I'm not gonna, but do you want to?
I'm gonna predict that Neewind and Skywind,
You think they're gonna do it?
Fireblaze, I think they're gonna do it. I believe.
I mean, if I had to make a decision, I want to say the same. I mean, not only are they playing at a slight advantage, but they're a great team. Both these teams are fantastic. And just to kind of preface, we compare a lot of people and teams and skill. At the core, everybody you see here on broadcast is still really good. Everyone's really good. Even if there's a gap between two teams, the team beneath the team that's above them is still crazy good.
Yes.
Most of us would get absolutely destroyed by almost anybody we see on this broadcast.
Yes.
And these are still the best players. These are the best players in North America, no matter how you cut it.
This is a true fact.
So, right now we're trying to compare Europe and a European and North American team, which you really don't ever get to see go toe-to-toe. And they seem to be doing well. They seem to be doing well with it. The fact that they're playing this with 100+ ping is pretty impressive. This game is highly reactive.
Yes.
I think they're relying a little bit more on predictions now instead of reactions because of the ping, especially when your reactions are kind of about 100 pings worth of reaction time.
Yeah.
It's kind of what you need, about a 1/10 of a second. Sometimes you really have to react as quickly as humanly possible. So now I think they're trying to maybe predict what their opponents are doing as opposed to just reacting, maybe a mixture of the two. But who knows? Who knows? I think the counter picks were great. I think it really helped them out a lot. And I'm expecting to see the same stuff coming in. And hey, it looks like it. Check it out for yourself.
There it is.
I'm sweating like a madman.
Are you okay?
Hey, friend.
Oh.
Final map here in the North American BattleRekt 3v3 broadcast. Neewind, Skywin, Fireblaze are on the verge of taking a first-place finish, but in their way is Project Horizon, the European menace. Opening it up with a stun on Neewind. Hot Biscuit is trying to put on as much damage as he can. Fireblaze connects a good mouse too, and that's going to push Wuzak back just a little bit. Misses the incapacitate.
Fireblaze just gets out of that incap from Wuzak. He knew it was coming. Now Wuzak's down to half health. He's got to get some heals up, but Blanks can't see him. They're going to take advantage. They're just going to hone down on him. He might be camouflaged, but they're going to try and do it while they can. Hot Biscuit and Blanks look healthy, but Wuzak is in a dangerous spot. He can get bursted from this spot.
Continuing to be denied any kind of connection past that point, using the black arrow as well as the counters has been stopping Wuzak from making a big connection. Hot Biscuit gets incapacitated up. Tries to use mobility to get that out of the scenario. The firewall is going to save him just a little bit. Counter from Skywin. There's a crippling goo to punish Pestilus, but he's going to use his Infest to get out of there. Didn't quite wait for the cooldowns, but maybe the idea is for Skywha. Actually, he blows his ult as well. So only really Fireblaze left with resource to spend, but I don't know if he's even going to bother to use his ultimate.
Hot Biscuit securing the third orb. He does have his ultimate. Fireblaze has used both space bars, but he does have an immaterial, so he's got to be careful not to waste that meter. Skywha needs his best shot's probably going to be trying to at least ult Neewind and catch anyone else he can. In the meantime, he does seem to be saving at least a little bit. No, he won't secure that orb. They're going to lose that orb to Neewind, Skywind, and Fireblaze. The Deceit is out. Oh, will they do it? This might be it. This could be the chance. You see, there it is. Completely burst it down. Skywind's going to have to use her spacebar to get out as fast as possible.
There's still cooldowns available for Neewind. Going to have the barrier for the next approach here. There it is. Oh, no. There's the barrier. But still a lot of pressure available. Wuzak is going to be able to go into Deceit really quick here. And there's a lot of options for target choice. Wuzak is going to need to find a way in. Barrier should be available as well. It's going to pop Deceit, but not going to be able to connect.
Posturing up. They do have this mid control. Will they secure it? No. It'll get stolen again by Neewind, Skywha.
The barrier is very strong. Skywin has a Thunderstrike. Whoa, will actually be avoided, and this is actually looking real good for Project Horizon here. There's a Crippling Goo to punish Blanks. He's going to be able to heal up Hot Biscuit just a little bit, and now onto Wuzak, and that's going to help him weather the storm.
Oh, one missed, two missed. Third one actually used for the healing instead.
Nice. They're going to be able to close out the kill on Fireblaze. Project Horizon is going to take the first round of the last map. Every time it drags out to sudden death, it seems to go the way of Project Horizon. Neewind, Skywha, Loveraft seems to really favor playing the short games, making the kill happen within the first 2 minutes of the match.
I don't know how much longer I can speak. I'm losing it. I also don't know how much longer I can not use the restroom.
Maybe you should just run.
I'm not even kidding. I might have to. This is getting risky. Those 4 shots of espresso followed by all this water to soothe my throat is, it can only handle so much.
Don't worry, Carpet. I'm used to being left alone.
Don't make this sad on me. Don't make me feel guilty.
It's okay. Nature calls. And nature doesn't leave voicemail.
Oh, Skywin does get out of that, but now he has no more spacebar. We're going to see it. Oh, Biscuit does cancel out. He doesn't want to take too much damage. Camouflage is out, but he's not going to find the range. This orb is up. Everyone's going to try and slam their way through it. And again, Neewind, Skywha, Loveraft, man. Get wrecked, me.
We all get wrecked.
Hot Biscuit getting pushed to the back. The Queen goes out and lets them post up a little bit more. They got a bit of protection. I really love what the Queen does for a team.
Panic on Hot Biscuit. Removes his positioning on the center orb.
Another
goes to
orb.
Neewind and Skywha. There's Deceit. We'll get incapacitated.
What?
Shot. Whoa, you will still land the incapacitate anyways. The Scarab comes out and the camouflage stun doesn't land. That could have been big. Blanks is going to continue to land Scarabs, and that's going to help him heal up despite the fact that he's taking a ton
got
of
2
damage.
with that. Lucy's got to be careful. Neewind.
Oh no!
But he's going to have to use his roll, but his roll must be on cooldown. He's not doing it. He goes down.
Oh no, and the catch by Wuzak. That's what happens when you start getting hit by incapacitates from Croak. You give him too many opportunities, and this situation can turn real bad. It's if everybody's focused on it, it's pretty consistent to avoid Croak's Deceit.
On the fast track to taking map 3, Project Horizon with the first 2 rounds. First 1 to 5 wins will take home $200. Second place, a hundo. For those of you that are unaware of what a hundo is, it's 100 of single dollars.
Oh no.
$100, my friends.
A hundo. What a weird way of saying it.
It is a stupid way of saying it. But it's entertaining at least. I enjoy saying the phrase a hundo. The camouflage is out. Oh, well timed by Skywin, knowing Wuzak was closing in that gap. Biscuit, forcing Fireblaze to use his space, and he does not have the capabilities of doing it again. He is not built up
Counter's
enough.
it out. Skywin could be in a lot of trouble here. Barrier goes out on him. Orb gets taken again by Neewind Skywha.
Doesn't seem to matter. They take all the orbs and still go down.
There's the Deceit. Will land. The ground stun. Gets the camel stun. Will be able to incapacitate Wuzak to mitigate a little bit of damage, but Wuzak is still able to swing just a bit. He gets panicked out and loses a lot of health on his own. Hot Biscuit might be in a little bit of trouble here. Wuzak tries to connect with the Incapacitate, but it's going to whiff.
Ooh, that's the second time Hot Biscuit has hit that counter. He just put a good wall up, though. Protect him in the corner. A little bit of conflagration coming out. Didn't deal much damage, but still. We're going to see an ultimate come out. 1.
Oh, that's a lot of damage there. The Scarab plus the Camouflage stun. And Wuzak is trying to press aggressive, but I think that might be the wrong choice. Oh, Crippling Ghoul on top of himself. That's not good.
That's a lot of meter wasted. Now Neewind is completely vulnerable. Almost built up enough energy, though, to use that swift roll.
Blanks is being carried to safety by Hot Biscuit.
Oh, the deceit! No, Wuzak, be careful!
He cannot be CC'd here. Wuzak does not have enough health to survive. He's going to be able to be topped off, and so there's one more good, strong attempt here for the side of Project Horizon. Gets chunked down before he can even make it across the wall.
They weren't able to secure the orb, but he did hit Skywind. Skywha and Wuzak looking at a similar situation, but Skywha doesn't have an ultimate. Oh, he's just taking all the damage. A fantastic counter. Oh, all 3 of them got out of it.
He nearly got a three-person hit on that.
Fantastic setup.
Here comes the Scarabs.
Oh, what a counter.
Wuzak is in a lot of trouble. He needs to jump again. Gets 1 candy.
Oh, man.
Wuzak lost a lot of health. He needs perfect execution now. He does not have the health to kind of walk around and take damage. He needs to get in, get CC, and get out. Until they can get more orbs, Wuzak is pretty much out of the fight.
He's going to rely heavily on them not knowing where he is in Deceit.
Oh, no!
Oh, he just got 1! Oh, it's going to be a panic followed by a stun. He's got to be careful. And it's the overtime. We know they do well in overtime.
Oh, my God. So close for Wuzak. It was actually really tragic. They were going to win the center warp. There's a Crippling Goo to punish. Infest. Wuzak goes down. Hot Biscuit tries to position for a kill onto Skywind, but no luck. That was so tragic. Wuzak walked in front of Blanks right when Blanks was going to use a right click to take the orb. Wuzak just absorbed the damage, took the healing. The orb went over to the side of Neewind Skywha. No healing for the team. That's tragic.
So close.
Teammates just walking around in front of you, but
yet
you have
so
another.
far.
That's, in the end, did it even matter?
Oh, I knew you were going to do it.
Sorry.
I knew you were going to do it. You gave me that look, too.
I did.
You did.
They will never know.
Well, they know now. Wuzak's camouflage is out. He's going to get Neewind. He will just nick him, but it will not be followed up with a Hot Biscuit stun. Wuzak's retreating. Very good. Trying to get the cooldown. It's going to get healed up a bit.
Oh, no.
Still wants to pose a threat. Oh, they do get the first orb. They don't often get the first orb.
There's the Deceit. Oh, tries to go for Neewind, but it's going to whiff. Now Hot Biscuit going to use the conflagration to try to put out some damage here. Blank's taking a bit of pressure. Gets hit by a lot of abilities. Toxic Blaze is popped. He was going to take quite a bit of damage here, and Wuzak is going to heal up.
Will they get the second orb? Oh, the panic on Freya, though. This guy was stuck in a tight spot. They might want to turn on her.
We'll be able to land the
fantastic incap. Oh, a little bit too long.
Waited too long on the ground stun. Fireblaze was able to get away. Skywind takes a chunk. Here comes the Scarabs, and a second one, and a third one. He's dead!
That ripped straight through his shield. So much damage from all 3.
Oh my goodness, Blanks just mulched Skywind there. 3 in a row. Wuzak needs to be a little bit careful here. Lands the Incapacitate.
Oh, this is going to be it for Lucy.
There it is.
Forcing the Swift Roll so she can get the ultimate.
Now just Fireblaze left. Tries to mount up. Gets snared. EX Prowl. Oh, nearly gets feared. Goodbye, Fireblaze.
It was nice knowing you. You are a strong warrior, Fireblaze, but alas, you will fall in the midst of battle.
3-1. Project Horizon. Oh my god, Project Horizon, they might do it.
This would be insane.
Oh my god. When the venom explodes, you heal 16 health. That's Leeching Venom. That's what Leeching Venom does.
I knew you were going somewhere else with it. I know you too well now.
The reads. You're making the reads.
Dude, I'm mind gaming you, dude.
What is even going on anymore?
I honestly have no idea. This is
I feel like this is such a surreal day. Did I even wake up?
I don't know. If I didn't wake up, I hope I do soon because I might wet the bed.
That's why you really want to go to the bathroom.
I'm scared that I'm sleeping. Hot Biscuit trying to get those M2s on Skywha, and Wuzak finding himself in the tight spot in the back. Orb gets pushed, and they lost the first orb. Firewall goes up, some conflagration. None of them will land. No one's close enough. Hot Biscuit trying to do as much damage as he can. He's using cooldowns in the back. Blanks is just keeping everyone at full.
Wuzak has spent a good 15 seconds just walking back and forth because he got feared out.
Oh, he wasn't able to secure that either. That's 2 orbs in favor of Neewind.
He will actually land the incapacitate. Gets a stun onto Neewa.
Uh-oh. I think Skywha meant to make that an EX, and he didn't. He just E'd for no reason. I think he wanted to EXE that one. And we're going to see Neewa doing a great job of dealing with Wuzak.
Yeah. It's going to be all about whether Wuzak can make a good connection. The center orb is going to help just a little bit, but again, it's about uptime and setup. Skywha is actually pushing really aggressively. Why is he pushing so aggressively? This could be really bad. The Baron's coming. No! Why?
He tunnel visioned.
I smacked the desk.
And you don't do that. That's my thing. That was really odd placement by Skywha.
My hand hurts. The crippling, the double crit, the Venn diagram. He's blind. He doesn't know what he's doing. Somebody stop that man.
Somebody stop that blind man.
He doesn't know what he's doing. Oh! Fireblaze is trying to run, but look at the horde. Oh, they're coming for him. Oh.
1 round away. What did Skywin do? What was that? What was he expecting? There must have been something. We don't see Skywin ever do that.
Some communication, probably. They probably identified it. Hey, we gotta go. We're going on Pestilence now, and he just
went hoping people would be able to follow in suit, but they ended up getting wrecked by the combo.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What is going on?
Fireblaze, come back.
What is happening? There's the mana pot.
Okay,
oh, there it is. There it is.
Okay.
There it is. He went to the bathroom.
Oh man, you're gonna do that to me, brother? You're gonna make me wait?
Went to the land of the peaceful waterfall.
Project Horizon will get the first orb due to that. That could spell serious danger for Neewind, Skywha, Loveraft. The incap on Wuzak, though.
Wuzak popped Toxin Blades and is able to heal him just a little bit. There's the Deceit. He's going to get the Incapacitate on Jumong. Gets a stun on Neewa. The Panic on Jumong, but the timing wasn't quite good. But that's going to earn 2 center orbs for Project Horizon.
Now we're going to see if they can push through. They want to get on Hot Biscuit, but Blanks is following suit. No more spacebar for Blanks. Means Blanks is just a target in the goo.
He's going to try to heal up with the Queen helping him there. That's going to help a lot, but he does end up losing quite a chunk of his health. Trying to land Scarabs. Gets the heal 2 onto Hot Biscuit. None on the opponents.
Are they going to turn this around after losing the first 2 orbs? The 3rd orb is up. Who's going to secure this?
Oh!
Again! Wuzak was able to get it with an M1.
Nice clarity from Neewa to take Wuzak out of Deceit immediately, though.
Fireblaze took some conflagration, serious damage.
There's ultimate in the pocket for Hot Biscuit. He might be spending it here.
Oh, Fireblaze is using space, but he knows the material's up. You don't want to go in on a Jumong if you know he's got
Getting hit by any CC right now could spell doom for Neewind, Skywha.
A 4th orb for them.
There it is.
There you go, double.
It's getting real dangerous. Skywin! Skywin, run!
The conflagrate!
Ah!
Oh, the counter! Pulling him in. Maybe they can capitalize and do some damage on him. There's going to be the wall bang. That's actually perfect timing.
There's a lot of damage being put on.
Oh, panicked right into him!
The ultimate. Here comes the Scarabs. Healing. Misses the aggressive one. The Incapacitate. And Fireblaze is in trouble. There it is. Oh, no. Oh, no. Carpet. The dream.
Is this going to happen? Is this it? Blanks went selfless. He went to go heal Hot Biscuit instead of going for the kill.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
This is it. Ladies and gentlemen, Project Horizon are going to take the finals 2 maps to 1, 5-0, and then losing 5-1, and then winning 5-1. What the hell is going on?
I can't believe what's happening.
Oh, if I didn't have to pee before, I have to pee now.
Have you already peed?
No comment.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Somehow, our European, are you alright? Mourn in the North American death. Somehow Project Horizon are able to eke that out.
Project Horizon, as we know from the European tournament, they are so good. They are so good, but who could have ever thought their first place finish in 3v3 would be in the North American tournament?